live stream. That's it. With him being
This is Brian.
Yeah. Hi, Grant. This is Nicole speaking. I'm speaking to Andrew Caldwell. You got the interview? How did you get his number?
It was released on Facebook.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Yes, may I speak to Mr. Andrew, please?
Yes, I'm interested, and how can we help you? Okay.
I'm calling because we spoke about a couple of weeks ago in regards to conduct an interview. Brian from PJ Media.
Hi, this is Andrew Caldwell. How can I help you?
Hey, Andrew, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How can I help you?
Yeah, we spoke about 3 weeks ago in regards to
about what?
In regards to an interview that we want to conduct about your delivery.
For interview requests, what you have to do is you have to set up a flyer. The flyer must be simple with not a lot of stuff on it. Yes, I'm going to do an interview with you. Okay. First, you have to do is do a flyer. The flyer must be done by today since you want to do an interview. The interview must be next week. You must do a flyer today with my face on it, with my name on it. Okay. Send it to. You can email it to me or you can text it to me. It has to be approved by my managers and myself and security because it do have to go through security measures. Okay. And then we will talk on the interview on the questions and stuff you like to ask me. Certain things you cannot ask me, certain things I can't talk about. So you will be receiving that too.
Would you mind? This is not an interview, of course, but would you mind if I ask you some? It will not be recorded. Just to give you an.
You cannot talk to me about anything until you do a flyer because we're not charging you. You must do a flyer. If you want any questions out of me right now.
So let me ask you something. How much would you like to be compensated for this interview? Because we are willing to cover up to a certain amount. Based on revenue sharing. It means that how many hits we get and how many times that your video or this interview will be listened on the air. So based on those
for radio interviews, I charge $350.
$350.
Have people pay that? Yes.
Okay, and if we
and it must be sent to my PayPal account.
Okay, and if we do it on a
what
we want
to
okay. Can you hear me? I'm sorry.
And I'll be over there in the makeup. I'll be over there in.
What we want to do is, can you hear me, sir? Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. What we want to do is, we want to make sure that you get paid more than $350 by, posting this online and have subscribers, because I don't know if you get a chance to go to our website and check us out. We have roughly about 400,000 followers as well as 10 million loyal listeners, and we can feel that based on that we can actually get you more money than what you're asking.
Okay, but you have to pay something up front too.
But I want to because we are really interested in doing a story about you, because this is very serious, especially within the LGBT.
Once you guys just bring me there, once you set up a press release, this is what you can do there. because, the first thing, you were very disrespectful to me. I will say that. And I will say that if you guys want to interview me, once you guys set up a press release, I mean, you have different other medias and different other bloggers and different other people there at any event. And you guys all can interview me all at one time. I mean, I live in St. Louis, and for a plane ticket, I can pay half of my plane ticket, and you guys can pay the rest. It's always like $200 some. I can pay the other half. So I think you guys should bring me there to Atlanta.
Okay. You know what? We don't want you to worry about any financial obligation. You have no obligation. We don't want you to buy the plane ticket. We will fly you over. We will put you in the best hotels, and we will take care of all that. That's not the issue. What we're trying to do is we want to give you like a pre-interview to make sure that the questions that we are asking is okay.
Yeah, you can do a pre-interview. We can do that when I come there.
This is Brian Burka.
Hello?
Yes, hey. Yes. No?
Okay, now, what do you want? Okay, I just got done talking to my security, my staff, and my manager, Kim. They said no, because first of all, I charge to do any interview. I'm not doing anything for free.
Okay. So is it possible for us to get a hold of your staff?
Hello?
Hey, Andrew.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, hey, this is Brian. I'm calling from PJ Media.
Okay.
So, spoke to my supervisor. So basically, she said that our initial investment is going to be somewhere around $2,500 because of we want to fly you first class and we want you to have the best thing, best of all as far as fancy restaurants and the fanciest hotel. We are willing to go with the flyer idea. We just want to make sure that we have a proper picture of you. My executive director actually going through your Facebook page and kind of looking at all the pictures, trying to figure out which one we should use. But don't worry, we will actually send you a copy of it before we actually have it pass it out to fans. I don't know if you're aware of that, but Atlanta is
We're fine. He was there. Okay. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Fly me out?
So what we first want to do is we want to try. This is Brian Burke from PJ Media. How can I help you?
Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Brian.
Okay, what do you guys need from me?
Well, what we really want to do is a pre-interview before we make that actual investment to determine whether it is
Do you know any calls for that?
No, not for pre-interview, sir. This is not going to be an actual interview. This is just to give you an idea of what we're going to be asking, and it will give you an opportunity to prepare for your answers. You don't have to answer them. We're just going to tell you what we're just going to ask you the questions. If you want to answer it, that's fine. And if you don't, you can take the time to and prepare.
I need a flyer from you guys. I need a flyer.
We are working on the flyer right now, but we have a picture.
Thank you.
Okay. Once we have a picture, I'm going to text it to you right now. My supervisor just texted to me. Is it possible for us to use that picture?
No, you guys can get this on my thing.
It is, we took it off your Facebook page. It's a recent picture of you. I believe it was taken at like an Asian spa or something.
It's more pictures on there.
It does. My supervisor just kind of went through them, and my executive director actually working on.
Why would you guys use my picture on the flyer like that anyway? See, that's how I knew how stinky you guys was.
So we didn't use your picture. We just want to ask.
How do you want to use that? That don't even look right.
Well, we also.
You guys want. Let me tell you something. I have millions and thousands of people that want to interview me.
Right.
You guys just messed up the interviews. You guys just messed up the interviews. I don't want to do it because you guys. And if you guys would have used it, I would sue you guys big fast.
So I totally understand. The reason why we wanted to know if it's okay because not only
that don't even look right. You guys not gonna put me out there like that to make me look crazy.
No,
okay.
No, sir. This is also PJ Media is also known to be an entertainment radio station. So we want to use that, but also keep our.
You guys better not use. I will sue you guys if I catch it. Hello?
Hey, Mr. Andrew, this is Brian from PJ Media. How are you, sir?
How can I help you?
Hey, we spoke yesterday. So far we are getting everything together, and while we are doing that, we would like to we have some legal documentation that needs to be signed, read and signed by your attorney. Is it possible for us to
email me the contract. Have you got my plane ticket together?
We are working on that right now. We have a slight problem. I don't know if they have another Andrew Caldwell, but we are actually in contact with the Department of Homeland Security to find out what's going on. It seems like that your name is on a no-fly list.
Really?
Yeah, so we are actually working on that.
No, you have to put in Andrew Chad Caldwell, my middle name.
How do you spell your middle name?
Chad, C-H-A-D.
C-H-A-D. Andrew Chad.
C-H-A-D. And actually, I'm not, because I was looking at the system earlier, and I actually talked to them, and I just got in town today, so I don't think so.
You talked.
So it must got to be the wrong Andrew Caldwell.
You talked to the Department of Homeland Security?
I just flied today.
Oh, okay. So maybe it could be the wrong one because we have been trying to get in touch with the Department of Homeland Security with regards to Brian Media.
Yeah, they said not on that list.
Okay, that's we just want to make sure that you are aware of that.
Thank you. Okay, you can get everything together. Let me know. And my lawyer said I was never on that list and do not. You guys will be in touch. They will be in touch. Just let you know. But anyway, you can get everything in order. Just email me.